Our team decided to conduct a study on preventing groundwater contamination using the principles of forming gas hydrates. Our curiosity to this topic started when we saw that there was a major gas leak in Incheon, and that this gas leak had damaged a large area of land, which subsequently led to the contamination of groundwater. Seeing this, we thought that we could prevent the pollution of groundwater by preventing soil contamination from gas leaks, which we looked into. We found out that soil contamination was hard to reverse, taking a lot of money and time to do so. So we decided to apply different principles of gas, mainly the making of gas hydrates, to solve this problem. We constructed this experiment so that we were away from any harm, meaning that we would not be able to use gas hydrates in the laboratory. Instead, we used benzene, which could be used as a simpler substitute to stimulate hydrocarbon solidification. This was a decision made after going through different preliminary experiments. In the actual experiment, benzene, not gas hydrates, were placed inside of a pressure chamber with sand and methane gas and decreased the temperature so that the solids were able to form. The chamber was analyzed using X-ray CT, and the image was analyzed by helical method. The dry sand was packed into the chamber and stabilized by impacting it with a rubber hammer, and the uniformity was confirmed by a CT scan. The dry sand was then saturated with water-benzene mixture, and the pore volume was measured by a CT scan as an initial sample. Then, the methane gas was inserted into the chamber. The temperature inside of the chamber was lowered for hydrocarbon solidification, which worked, and the pressure stabilization signaled the end of the process. A CT scan was performed again to observe the hydrocarbon crystal state.
Let me encapsulate the result of experiment. Based on the pilot test, we conducted a full-scale experiment. Since the condition low temperature and high pressure is very difficult to build, our team got help from Chemical and Biological Engineering of Seoul National University. Under 3 atmospheric pressure, benzene was sent to a 5 mm diameter test tube at 0.1 meter per second under 0 and 40 degrees Celsius, and we observed it for 1, 2, 3, 5, 15, 19, and 20 hours. Through experimentation, crystallization of benzene could be confirmed in the core of crystal under the state of high pressure and low temperature environment. More crystals could be obtained at relatively low temperature of 0. Based on this fact, a new way can be developed to prevent groundwater contamination by solidifying it. Although it needs some improvements to be applied in real life, this study may be one of the foundations to discover a new method to prevent groundwater pollution with a further study in the future. Thank you.